The last pick, Morphling. This has consistently been a huge hero for this entire tournament. Is it enough?
Whereas this time, it's like Rezo's going to be planting himself in this top lane as Beastmaster for a very long time. And I feel like Zayac's actually be playing a little bit more with Nisha.
Primal Beast, he cometh. miCKe is there, gets the first blood, takes out Crystallis. And this is the power of this hero, really. At level 5, making these rotations and still not missing out on much mid. And there is a smoke now moving down through the jungle. They're going to run right into Matu. Roar, he gets the rage off. Will it be enough to escape? The stun is there. Waveform through the invest. He got inside your creep, moving away from him. Can they get him out afterwards, though? They have the frost shield for round. And miCKe makes the rotation, finds the boot, the double kill right on top. Oh, Matu got saved. His team was there, the creep was there. And Puppey is going to get Walrus punched out of oblivion.
Got an inside agent on the side of Team Secret here.
Guys, he's really strong. He's so strong.
This is me. This is me when I play, and I got my first out. I'm really strong. I'm really strong.
That was awesome. Moves in now, finds Puppey's eyes there for the stun. The global afterwards, but miCKe already charged it up. Now the chase, Nisha. Need to back away. There's still Crystallis over to the side, flanking away. Didn't have the damage though. The frost shield and the infest out of there again. So they lose Zai in exchange for Puppey. Also picking up Boxi there on the end. Now miCKe, oh no, needs to get out. TP away. Does he have enough? He does. Of course, added onto that eventually is going to need to be dealing with this Wraith pack, which is just about to be completed by the Enigma as well. So we'll see if Secret can make those moves that they need to. There is still another invasion coming in as they want to get aggro. They find resolution right on top of the trample, the Walrus punch, and one more round of onslaught's more than enough. But Nisha, okay, turns into the Tuscan, now ready to battle. They've got him caught here to the side. iNSaNiA trying to stop this one. Oh, the Chain Frost is bouncing, but not to who it needs to bounce to. miCKe does go down. Nisha in, looking for more, and Zayac with the wraparound. Oh, they're all on top of him. The back of the middle, he needs to interrupt. Right on top, able to catch him. MATUMBAMAN trying to arm a toggle for all he's worth, but they're all falling. Secret keeps the pain train rolling as they all die.
Now, two carries hanging out. Grabs Matu's courier.
Can he get out? Matu trying to run away. Nisha, I don't know if he has the damage for this, though.
Crystallis is being chased by Eidolons. He's trying to get there.
He's trying to get out. He's high-fiving the tower. He's best out of there. Gets him away. What in the heck was that?
And plus the fact that you don't have this mid hero that plays off of like a Blink. You have a who plays off of BKB, and he just hit that right now, 16 minutes.
iNSaNiA again gonna drop. The Secret find that pick off. 10 to 10, but ready to go.
Gotta watch this Carapace. It's level 4 right now. Could botch an initiation that comes in, especially if you're not careful with that first BKB play.
Still playing around this area. Nisha, they roll in, miss onto him, but find a couple more. Spike Carapace interrupt with the roll in, finds him, and Nyx is dead. Buyback immediately, global to turn this. They only have the Tusk in hand though. Now turning onto Zai, the fear, interrupting. Zai has Black Hole available if they want to drop with global already down, but there's so much damage coming from the high ground. He's just caught and killed.
The he hates seeing the most is his 4 stabs. He's trying to stick on people as maybe the open wounds will help him with. So getting there for Puppey is actually going to be pretty important for them.
Zayac runs into a wary little Nyx assassin, and they're going to bring down that Enigma eventually. Even cleaning up that Wraith pack for afterwards. So Secret, after claiming that Roche, they can play bullies for a little bit here. And Liquid, they're going to need to find some answers elsewhere. As miCKe tries to finish off his Aghanim Scepter, uses the Pulverize. Rezo finds him, walks around the corner. They do still have BKB TP, but not nearly enough. Too much damage coming out from that Morphling.
And moving everyone together, going to catch that wave as well. Bring that back up, get in here, get this outpost if they want to. I'm sure they're well aware that they are taking the lead.
Yeah, and they don't even, like I was talking about the Aghanim Scepter, but Nisha is just going in for the Scotty. He's opting to go for this, just beat them down, right-click build. Be a little bit tanky in there with it too, as, well, another sacrifice here, keep it over to the gods. It's going to be iNSaNiA brought down. Can the rest of them get out? MATUMBAMAN, he's raged. Snowball in to try and get him away as miCKe just getting pummeled. Nisha chase, Nisha kill. A double for the Morph. ready to go in for a bit more. iNSaNiA, he fought back for this one. He's got to get out of there. The chain frost, but look at him go. They're on top of Boxi. He is also going to go down. MATUMBAMAN looking for a bash, hoping to go toe-to-toe against more, but Secret, they are having none of it. Devastation up on the high ground. It's 26 minutes in. This is a later Rax. This is so much of just complete total effective damage.
It's just the patience from Team Secret. They knew everything that was happening in this game, and they're just waiting for that time because they see that Liquid are just a ticking time bomb of how they need to play this draft. Eventually, they're going to force a fight, and sometimes it can be okay when a support just feeds in like that, where iNSaNiA dies, because it gives you a little bit of vision, and it maybe burns a couple stuns, and then you can go for that fight. Maybe that's their best moment, but Secret were willing and ready.
Secret just all over him here, and they will claim 2 sets of racks as soon as one of those boards or something comes on up to the high ground. But that blink dagger reveal from Zayac and MATUMBAMAN, he's in pretty far, wants to take him down, gets 1 kill, so able to assassinate the assassin. But it is a Pyrrhic victory if I ever saw one, as it is a 14K gold lead now after that high ground push.
That's a big one. And that's how it started, you know? This comes in, a couple heroes are in vision, you think, okay, is this our chance? And they thought about backing, but then the roar occurs, miCKe's forced to commit. Didn't really get a whole lot of value out of the Agnums, I would say. And then, of course, Nisha becomes better Primal Beast.
Zai found again. Nisha immediately gets out of there. The haste rune keeping him alive, ready to chase after Boxi now with the Scotty done. They gotta run. Catches on to this Beastmaster. Do they have any more buybacks? It's already 3 dead. This is looking so rough for Liquid. miCKe, he's got a Lifestealer bomb inside of him, but Nisha ready to take him down. The triple kill. Nisha will not be denied as they kill them all off. They love Dota so much, but it's Secret that are coming away with this one.
And these are the 2 different stories these teams have had. Team Liquid, they've come into these games that maybe haven't looked the best in terms of the draft. They've managed to follow the game. They find that win, but Secret, they pick great drafts, they get these good lanes, and they just dominate the way through. It seems like they have a solid plan, they stick to it, and they get the W, and this looks exactly like their other games.
Such a dominant performance coming in from Team Secret. They're a little bit of a rough time, you can see there. The players happy about it, and for Liquid, they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. The drafts have been completed. Sniper versus Queen of Pain. What are you guys thinking? Who's gonna come away with this? Are we going to a game 3?
And let them think that they can kill you like they are up top. Let them think, though. Don't actually die.
Well, that's going to be it. miCKe moves on in and cleans up. The power of the dual breath there combined with just a little avalanche toss combo from miCKe.
Instructions were unclear hitting this tower, and so they're going to try and counter pressure on top. miCKe not aware this is coming.
Standing still for a moment. Avalanche to interrupt before the ring gets out. Any TP rotations, not seeing him. miCKe tries to get away, but they bring forward, drop the ring, drop everything. This core Tiny is going to be brought down in the end. Sort of question I have is, at what point does this break down? Is it just around ulti timings?
Yeah, that is the real question, right? Like, who wants to make the first move?
Bottling the regen. Boxi getting chased. A couple more punches. They have denied available, but can't get it. Instead, it's going to be Boxi going down in exchange for Zayac. So just a couple of heroes traded off. Zai caught for a moment with the pulverize, but he does manage to escape from there. Arcane Curse onto the Brood.
Under attack.
How much can they get out of this now? miCKe, he shows up. Blink, Tumbler's Toy, went for a spell. Puppey down low, gonna get Walrus punched to death. The buyback though, and the global. Need to get out with the rest of them. They will bring down one. miCKe to fall, but MATUMBAMAN also goes down. Nisha was right on top of him, trying to finish him off. A couple more hits, and it is gonna be enough. But still, big injection of the gold, but miCKe, with his Blink Dagger done, we'll see if he wants to keep making moves around the map, queuing up that Aghanim Scepter next.
Dire's top tower.
The gap isn't that large in terms of the cores, right? There's a pretty substantial gap between all the cores and the supports in this game, which is something that particularly Liquid usually doesn't really have, right? Like, they tend to have their supports pretty close to their 3, but...
Toss back, Macro Pyre, Zayac's on miCKe, Rezo dropping low, is gonna die. Nisha hanging out in that Macro Pyre too. Good boundless strike, the chase down. miCKe trying to survive, but he's gonna die. MATUMBAMAN can't get there in time to help out for this fight. If it continues a little bit longer, they might be able to make something happen though. Turns now onto the Monkey King. Puppey goes down, dead for 25. Crystallis still trying to escape.
Nice path.
Zai chasing. Boxi right on top to slow down the Monkey King. This would be such a huge kill if they could bring down Crystallis, and they will. Liquid, this dive bears fruit.
Yeah, Crystallis is feeling that pressure. You know, he was the lowest on the course for a while. He's starting to catch up, and the way he's been trying to catch him in these fights has been TPing in every time. It's like a secondary ultimate on the Tiro because he can farm anywhere on the map. He TPs in, he wants to get that fight with a boundless strike, but the punish is there from Liquid. They're ready for that attempt.
Boxi runs down to Zayac. Can they find more? miCKe, he's got his blink dagger. Nisha right up on the high ground, jumps in. Ava interrupted the toss, but the global. Boxi caught a couple more punches, but they're not quite going to get there in time. Matu, a couple more hits. He gets away. Resolution being chased by miCKe, so a trade so far, support for support. Another round of Avalanche, but they can't get him.
They've also struggled a lot more this game to get their vision down, and that's something that Liquid have in spades. They see all of this.
They find one, miCKe just a little bit late on it. Puppey not caught by the shard. Zai wants to chase. They're going into danger zone though. Avalanche, toss, punch, dead. No buyback this time around. miCKe, he's gonna get chased. The toss, the impale, needs to delay this a little bit longer. They get the stun onto the Queen of Pain, but miCKe, he's gone. Nisha tries to survive, no. It's killed off. Zai right on top with those spiderlings. And Crystallis.
Yeah, careful.
Ooh, Monkey King has to be careful. Yeah, and when those don't pay off, it could be pretty rough. Crystallis feeling comfortable playing around this ward, but Liquid's gonna run right up to a high ground. They find one, Puppey dead. No buyback again, so they can't go for the global. They drop down the ice pad, connects onto two. Stun there, Nisha, Walrus punch, dropping low, but gets away. Tiny has already died in exchange for the silencer. That's a movement up. Nisha found ice path there. Nisha going to die. miCKe finds that target.
That ward.
That was huge.
Doing so much work for them. Obviously, Secret feeling kind of safe in the area because he has his own wards nearby. Relying on these again from Team Secret, sort of cutting off that part of the map, giving that vision across a line there to try and give Nisha the capabilities to go up there and farm. But punished, dying there again on the Queen of Pain. A hero that really struggles when you've died 5 times in a game. There's 50 seconds left on that Aegis, so there's a bit of a window in terms of, you know, if they want to have a later fight, but this could also just be the, you know, you're down one hero, you're probably going to split up and farm, let's try and grab a kill.
Zai spots him immediately, needs to hide away, but there's nowhere to hide. You had to caster curse him, Trent. You talk about how he doesn't have any deaths, immediately goes down.
But it was impressive. 1 death's still pretty impressive, I gotta say.
That's fair.
Just came through with the Ob Sentry combo now there, but I saw some circles on the map there from Rezo. Seems to have a great idea of where Liquid are playing.
Heading down bottom, iNSaNiA's there. They've got the jump right at the start. Find themselves 2, but the spike carpets. Will it be enough global to interrupt? And they get the control onto this Tusk. Can they find any more? Zai, he can only look on. miCKe has to run away. Crystallis still right on top. The BKB wearing off soon. iNSaNiA's there. He can't stop him. Still BKB runs away. miCKe getting that separation from Crystallis. He goes down. MATUMBAMAN needs to survive, needs to do the damage. A couple more hits. He's surviving through it all. The little sniper that could, as Rezo tries to clean it up, but miCKe comes in, takes him down. Zayac, the last one in the fight, left alive. Liquid. They did it to him.
That was a frightening fight of positioning there. He had to force that into the Wukong's command to survive. And then so he has to kill Crystallis in that moment, or things can turn so bad for Liquid. But they grab the kills, they turn, they eventually get Matu, but the cost was high as they now go to the high ground with the spiders in tow.
And trying to clean up these buildings. I mean, Puppey has to hold off on this one, but miCKe, if he's left alone with these spiders to take down this tower, it's an easy movement into the racks. Obviously, you have the sniper left alive. This building is gone, but miCKe, I mean, he's in a little bit of trouble there. Tries to TP out. He's going to be fine.
That is just gone.
Yeah, the pipe does it. And look at that. Zai gets the kill, keeps the pressure on. They need to deal with this. If Puppey shows for that long, or Nisha, this could be an easy blow, but Zayac's there to interrupt too.
Just more and more TPs just keep coming. They're just like, wait, are they going to stay around here?
I mean, they're sticking around.
Oh, the smoke out. This is one of those big macro plays you're going to see a lot in Dota. Maybe if you're new to the game, is that pressuring that bottom tower to pull them away from that Roach Pit. Now Liquid want to take that territory. They want that vision here to have the good fight around the Roach Pit.
And now they have the good fight, and miCKe, he finds the good pick off. Boxi, can they bring him down in time? Resolution so low, and Crystallis on the back. Where is MATUMBAMAN? He's not there to help him yet.
He wants a better target to grab.
Can they do it? Chase, Nisha finds him, gets the kill. miCKe, he's got to get out of there. BKB wants to run, nowhere to go though. The bash is out. Nisha will manage to survive. Secret, they win that fight off of that global. Replay, but in the game, they have the ice pad down, have good vision. Boxi, he's right away caught and killed. Does have buyback still. MATUMBAMAN, they're so close. And Roche, it's actually not quite low enough. Zayac finds iNSaNiA, but they can't get him. Buying enough time for the rest of the team to show back up. The buyback is there from the Tusk. MATUMBAMAN tries to show miCKe. Do they have the damage? Gets the blink away. He's still solo and doesn't have a way to dodge this, but Nisha survives. 70 HP. I don't quite have it. iNSaNiA's now dead. MATUMBAMAN, oh, he's in Death Valley. Crystallis right on top. Needs to get away. Boxi there for the punch. MATUMBAMAN, though, he survives through it all. Liquid, they did it. They actually did it.
All the delays coming in from the supports. They kicked them out of the Roach pit. They forced a secondary fight. Nisha forced all the way back home as well. Now they're in there. They're grabbing Roach. They can't get back here in time.
Oh, and another Aegis claimed by this sniper in the midst of chaos when everything is at its most crazy. That's when it feels like Liquid somehow managed to make the best happen.
He's got that BKB, and Puppey, there's so much pressure on him as the silencer. Like, when do you actually pop the salty, right?
Yeah.
And try and go for an offensive play.
Jumps in. They find it. Crystallis immediately there with the BKB. Gets the Force Staff away. Gets Matu out, but the Pulverize is there. So round one. Oh, actually, MATUMBAMAN, he doesn't even go down. They keep him alive. He does finally fall to the Sonic Wave, but they needed that for that second life.
He never popped the BKB, though. He did hold it that whole time. Get the concussive grenade, drew it out a little bit further, and losing Crystallis is huge.
That was so enormous for Liquid, and taking this tier 3 tower now, going on to the high ground. Secret, I don't know if they have enough left in the tank. They're going to smoke up with everybody.
It's all Zayac. He needs a big blink play.
They got to find it. The big stun is there. The big interrupt. Resolution trying to kill him up in a snowball. Boxi was there. Zayac now turned upon. MATUMBAMAN ready to clink them all down. Resolution trying to escape, but there is no escape. Matu is here. Matu is strong.
Oh, Nisha trying to hold him back with a halberd. He was just there, stuck clinking away, helpless in his BKB, but it didn't matter. They didn't get enough done during that halberd. And now they've taken the high ground here, moving towards that mid lane. Liquid looking to force a game 3 here in Singapore.
This would be huge for them. Again, such a dominant performance in Secret throughout this tournament in that game number 1. Ready to run at that range tracks while Liquid is down bottom. And TP coming in. Zai sends the spiders with the pipe.
Gotta watch the halberd from Nisha. Gotta watch the blink stuns from Zayac. Those are places they can't even deal with the spiders. The spiders just take out, oh, barely. Rezo has to charge through the killing spiders.
Taking the bottom one too.
He's splitting them up, splitting the defense.
It's so hard. How do you even find it? And there it is, the blink in, the BKB, but do they have enough to get out? Crystallis, a good stun, drops down the ring. They have the damage. Can he survive through the right clicks coming from MATUMBAMAN though? That sniper, he's just too strong. They take down that melee racks. Liquid wanting to get mega creeps.
Oh,
finish
spiders.
This one off. And they're gonna do it in style. Megas for Liquid. And Secret, it is a huge hill to climb to try and come back into this.
Feels like Zayac just has so much pressure on him as well. I think the best initiation they've got right now.
Oh my god,
They got Matu in.
the whole teammate, but can they get him? Rezo, no friends nearby. He too is gonna get brought down. All it takes is a couple of seconds. And with 3 dead, surely this will be the time for Liquid to close out this game.
They're looking to come in here. Crystallis grabbing the wave in the mid, but of course there's creeps coming through the bottom as well.
They've got it all. They have a glyph, but Secret not even in the base to defend it. Is Liquid trying to close this one out here. The buybacks are out. Resolution into this game, but Liquid, will they be concerned? Still a minute until Roche is even capable of respawning. They don't want to deal with that mess. They want to end this now. Global out, BKB disarm, runaway, Boxi there. Snowball through onto both. Nisha gone.
Oh, he's armed.
Liquid, they're cleaning up. They're taking him down. They're going to game 3. Matu's not done yet.
Oh, the Let's Go Liquid cheers him in very loud from this crowd.
A brewmaster of all heroes.
Everybody's got to get in there. Let's go.
I guess they're getting drunk tonight.
One way or another.
One way or another, people are good. So, Fissure, Erupt, throws it back on the
Big swap. Zai's gonna now run over as well. Almost forced the body block.
Bringing him down. The damage, it's out. Crystallis gets him with that level 2 hit.
That was
just in time.
It was like all a dance for the safe lane small camp, right? Like
Yeah.
they're like changing their positioning, going back and forth like that.
Oh, 23 HP.
Got a couple tools handy here.
Will they be able to find him? Bring him down. A couple punches. Nisha caught. Drops it. The Sunstrike. miCKe takes some damage, but it won't be enough. No.
Or at least he didn't think there could be a save for it, which is probably true when it comes to the Fissure plays, right? Fissure to try and save from an ice shard, it's kind of unlikely.
Yeah, can't get into position there to steal away the bounty rune either, so These Boxi rotations bearing a little bit of fruit. And Zai moves over, okay. Can chase him down here. Zayac's in some trouble, throws the enchant totem out, a couple more punches. Boxi gets on the board as Resolution, chase underneath the tower. MATUMBAMAN on top of him with iNSaNiA. They bring down Rezo to boot.
Surprising, a couple kills across the map there. I feel like iNSaNiA is struggling in this lane.
Sunstrike's not there, but the punches coming from Puppey, and the Wolf managed to clean up. If you can get into a couple of those later islands, we've seen some of them go for the Wraith packs. Obviously, the Aghanim Scepter, not as good as it used to be, but still very strong.
Oh, debatable. Might be better.
iNSaNiA, well, he's dead. Can they find anything after, though? Resolution in some trouble as Boxi moves in, so they use the roar to kill off the Undying, but they get punished pretty heavily on the other side of that.
Yeah, hoping to catch a couple of their core heroes there, obviously. That's why Zai's coming up here to try and get the split off, but not going to find it. And I'll tell you who had it.
What?
I mean, he would have taken the Invis rune. You know?
All right.
Yeah.
Lets him know how he feels about
That's
it.
right. I like how he tips him, too.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
That's right. You think I wouldn't?
Dude, you see something new every time at this TI.
Oh, and behind the rest of the split.
They do not have a Laguna Blade. I don't know how it happened, but it's not there. It turns out they don't need it. Nisha goes down. Oh my goodness.
Radiant structure.
Dude, that was sick.
Yeah. This is all just cover, though, because Zayac's got a free lane bottom for a couple waves. All right, that's the secret to the Earthshaker players. You got to feed some of your teammates a little bit, right? Got to get that early Blink Dagger. Very important that you find the time for this hero. Okay, what is iNSaNiA doing? How did he just kill a courier down there?
He's hanging out,
Who
man.
is this man?
And moving in from behind. Zayac's there. They don't have Bruce Split anymore, but the Echo. Oh, but the snowball save. Can they get him out after? miCKe's got to run, but Puppey's there for the slow. LSA connects onto two. Sunstrike out. It is going to be enough with the hits from Crystallis.
Oh, iNSaNiA. He did not know whether he should come in here. He thought about backing up, and he's like, oh, I'll throw a tombstone. Maybe I'll do something. But I think in the end, he knew that was going to be a tombstone feed. So unfortunately, he kind of just adds on to the bounty.
Smoke up from Zai and Boxi. They're hunting to try and find the Beastmaster.
Like, you can kill this right now?
Back behind.
Oh, I can't get it.
Oh, but look. The chase, it's there. Rezo thinks it's all good and well, but the chase, they catch him. Stone, couple more punches. The creep buying some extra time. Chiatone doesn't do anything with that Echo to get away from him. Tombstone down. Crystallis is there, though, and that's going to be enough to kill off Boxi. iNSaNiA has to run, but miCKe, he's got a DD. Moves in, finds Zayac, gets that kill. Now Puppey trying to get out of there. They have to lift up on a Nisha. Drops the meatball, but it's not enough. Nisha in trouble. Couple more hits. He dies. Zai on a killing spree, and they look for Puppey, but Crystallis wants to move forward. iNSaNiA trying to take up a bunch of those hits as he can, and miCKe gets the double kill. That's four already dead. Zai on top of Crystallis, hits the stun. miCKe there. miCKe wants the kill. They're diving behind the towers. Resolution, he's back in. Have they gone too far? Liquid in, very deep. Another TP in. Zayac is back alive. miCKe hopes to escape, but there will possibly be an escape. No. Zayac cleans up.
Oh, he bought us BKB, though.
And he was able to pie out. Had to sacrifice as we get into another battle. And Nisha found Lifestealer right on top. Didn't stand a chance.
The way they're grouping and playing with this splitless brew is so good, right? They just now take that fight. He does it with the brew split back for the 15 seconds. They immediately move into the roach pit with the Deso, with the Vlads. All these items stacking up together, and the tombstone drop instantly.
They're into the pit now. Puppey is down bottom, just trying to push these waves out. I don't know if they can come and contest this.
They had the vision. They saw it all go down from the side of Team Secret.
But with no Blink Dagger, no nothing from Zayac, it's too hard to walk into this pit.
They got Hawk in a few seconds here, but no. There's no way they can get there in time.
They tried, but they will not succeed. And Zai now there to slow him down. The enchant to back away. Still have to be careful about running up high ground into no vision. And iNSaNiA, he's going to get punished for the hubris.
Double vision tactic where they're going with the Beast Bats and the Nyx assassin.
They find him. Nisha in the woods. Zai pops the ultimate. He wants this one. He wants it real bad. Lift up there. The rest of the team coming in. Back behind the tower. miCKe going into this fight with half HP. They time it perfect. Nisha gets brought down. These little mid-game leads can be so dicey, though. We've seen some that have fallen apart very quickly, and is this going to be one of them? Got to be careful. Lifestealer inside the open wounds, and MATUMBAMAN going to run away. Resolution just not quite close enough to connect with any roar or anything else.
Bit of a bold one there, as there was quite a bit of vision in the area from Team Secret. And so of course, the long run with the creeps will come to an end here. And you can actually do it constantly.
Walks up the hill. Aegis about to expire. This fight could get a little bit dicey here if they're not careful. Silence out, in trouble, he's gone. Meanwhile, Boxi jumps in, MATUMBAMAN right on top now. Crystallis, who gets force-sapped off of the cliff. In that separation, LSA spots the ward. They need to take that down, so no more vision. But the stun, the control, it's on to both of them. miCKe gets the BKB off MATUMBAMAN turrets. No infest to get him out, but they find Nisha. Couple more hits. They bring him low, but can they bring him down? No! Nisha, he survives. iNSaNiA gone. Secret strike back in the biggest way.
Liquid just going a little bit too far there.
And then suddenly, as we saw in that content piece, you know, he gets the call up, and he is absolutely taken over. And the last bit, Walrus Punch, MATUMBAMAN gonna get stunned in the duration of the rage. The roll, the chase, Puppey gone. Meanwhile, Crystallis on the low ground, but Zayac there again with the stun onto everybody. It's only to disengage though. They gotta run. Secret, trying to get out of there. The BKB, he can't do anything to that one. Chase down, look for more. Rezo in trouble, the lift up.
They gotta let him go.
They're gonna go for more and more and more. Liquid trying to chase, Rezo gone. And on the back lines, they take down Crystallis to boot. Liquid and Secret, the push and pull. A tug of war.
We don't have those BKBs on the side of Secret, right? So it either starts well or it goes really poorly.
They chase for more as they're going up to the high ground there. Nisha trying to stop this push. Tornado, anything he can use. 20 seconds until the rest of his team is back up. That second Roche is available, though. They could go back and claim that here as a very quick spawn. Spots out a lot of Liquid. The jump. They got vision and then have to run away immediately. Boxi is already gone. miCKe finds another. Rezo dead. Crystallis, the one left behind. Nisha also trying to escape. They decide to turn their sights onto Puppey.
Blinking and infesting, they know they just need the vision for this fight to try and give Zai that grab, right? He just needs that one toss-up. Again, there's no secondary play here. There's no BKB for that drown ranger, but now they're going to go for the wraparound play here from the side.
Will they be able to take this fight? Puppey wants to run in. Crystallis is there too. Roche down about a third HP.
There, Zayac.
They're still sticking around. Zayac blinks. He gets the stun, but the interrupt. Where's the follow-up damage? It's not there.
Crystallis, though.
Boxi, he kept him out of that fight that entire time, trying to clean up and get this Aegis. It's actually the Radiant that get the kill, but Nisha down low. He gets out. Can he escape from this one? Crystallis hitting in the backside. They take down MATUMBAMAN. miCKe wants to find a kill, but the dodge. Nisha gets away. Are you kidding me? He gets away from them. Aegis still on miCKe, but with no BKB's got to get out. TP's away. What is this game? If Zayac finds somebody here, this could be a huge burst of damage, but it does look like Liquid recognizing the danger. miCKe gets caught. BKB, it's not coming out. miCKe is going to drop. That's Aegis. One life. Can they do another one? Rezo is there. He has the roar available. Gets interrupted. Gets caught. The Sunstrike out. It's not enough damage quite yet. miCKe force staff away. Get out of there. Zayac tries to control afterwards. Can they bring him down in time? miCKe in trouble. Gets infested. The save again. The tornado lift up onto both of them though. miCKe, he's been living through so long, so much, and he's actually going to do it again. miCKe finally gets brought down by Puppey. The alacrity, the damage, MATUMBAMAN, they want to bring down Crystallis. A couple more punches, but all these force steps, it's the bane of Liquid. They don't have a way to get him out. MATUMBAMAN to fall. Zai needs to clean up. He's got to get a couple more with Crystallis. He gets up to the high ground. iNSaNiA brought down as well. The little turret that could.
This positioning, all-terrain vehicles on Secret, they're all over the place. Up, down, low ground, a TPO by Rezo at 10% HP, and you said Puppey needed to pop off. Yeah, I think he did.
Oh my god.
That was an insane. He did the most damage in that last fight. All he did was click.
So many rounds of it, and Puppey, he found him again. Puppey does not want to be denied. Crystallis, a couple more hits. This man, he's a lot of evasion. Does have a blink away from Zai. Needs to hunt, needs to escape, but Zayac, he says no. One is giving all the info that they need. MATUMBAMAN hit, can they blow him up? Oh, the reaction gets him out of harm's way just in time. And well, the roar, the chase needs to get out of there. Save! Boxi, get him out. Can they do it? No! The invest came too late. miCKe can't stop this train either. Disarmed, running away. Nisha there with the ice wall. Tries to shards, but no! Boxi 2 will fall.
He hit him with the ice fire bomb.
Look at Puppey just punch away the edge so strong with that Grofo too. getting buildings. Liquid, they don't have the answers yet. They need the rest of their team to fight this.
Dire's middle
Watch and wait. Zayac jumps in, the roar, miCKe, they're all in of the snowball to try and turn and try and get away.
Still got stacks.
Gets a little bit out.
As the silver for the break.
This tombstone, the zombies slowing them down. Pack 2, a couple more punches, but the control, Zayac, he's onto both of them. miCKe, he gets the BKB off. MATUMBAMAN wants to chase Crystallis, BKB runs out.
Zai thinking about still extending this fight.
This game is going to be so hard for Liquid to pull back at this point. They've got the Wraith Pack, but they find one. Does have the Andis, needs to pop the ulti if he wants to get out of there. Not too much more trouble. Walrus Punch finds the back line, trying to bring down one. Resolution in some trouble. Hit from downtown. miCKe finds another, but there it is, Zayac! He stops him again. The buybacks come out immediately. MATUMBAMAN, nowhere left to go. He's gone for 70. Secret, they see the grand finals in their sights. They want to claim this here now. Put this game to bed. The snowball is in, has to blink out on Boxi. Is there anything they got in control? Zayac's on top. He's been there time and again. Misses the Sunstrike, actually.
One blinks, though.
But the chase is there, and Boxi, 2 will fall. None of these heroes up. Secret, wanting to close this game out now.
Objective gamers in the top lane, Crystallis and Puppey. Taking down the buildings. Looking towards tier 4s even.
They setting it up. Crystallis, the alacrity is there. Tier 4 towers starting to drop. Does the dream run end now? miCKe 4-step away, keeping themselves alive.
That's
Secret.
a big jump. They're low on resources on Secret right now.
It's deadly.
Oh, but look at that damage.
This moment when you sense the victory, the Ancients exposed. Do they have enough left in the tank? Liquid, they want to survive, blows up Zayac, but do they have any more? The Ancient is falling, and with that, Secret are going to eliminate Liquid. They're going to the grand finals.
They came down from that upper bracket for one series, and they're going right back up. They want that grand final chance once more. They want that best of 5. And a team, 2 teams from that last chance qualifier. Truly unbelievable to find them here on the stage, but only one can remain here.